Professor.
And I
glad to
you.
see you.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Microphone USB. Discardலயே மாத்தணுமா? Properties. Chillingல தான் இருக்கு பட் ஆனா வர மாட்டேங்குதுடா அவனே. நீ பேசதானே செய்ற? Properties. இரு. delete பண்ணிட்டு இன்னொன்னு தனியா எடுத்துட்டு வரேன். delete ஆகுது. அதான் பண்ண போறேன். லாக் பண்ணிடுறேன். வால்யூம் லாக் பண்ணிட்டு இன்னொன்று ஆட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். சோர்ஸ்ல தானே? இல்லை டிடெக்டே ஆகலை. வேறு ஏதோ பிரச்சனை இது. ப்ராக்டிஸ் கேம் வச்சுட்டு போய் உட்காந்துருக்குறாட்டி. ஓகே பேசு.
ஹலோ.
இப்போ வருது. அவ்வளோதான் நம்ம தான். Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket. Sure about the goblins and records.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hackett a bit.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay. The defensive magic எடுத்துட்டோம்னா அவனுக்கு பார்க்கணுமா எடுத்துட்டு வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம். Defending Hogsmeade against threats. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Again. ஏதோ பிரச்சனையா இருக்கு. லாக் ஆகுது. ஸ்ட்ரீம் லாக் ஆகுது தானே? ஏமல் ஸ்ட்ரீம் லாக் ஆகுது தானே?
லைட்டா ஏன் இது லாகாதா?
இல்ல இல்ல நான் போன்ல பார்த்துட்டு தான் பார்த்தேன்.
லைட்டா லாகாச்சு.
அடக்காரமே. Big fan. சொல்லு. இருக்கிறதே ஒரு நானே பொழுது போல சும்மா போட்டு உட்காந்துட்டு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிறேன். பிக் ஃபேன் நம்மள. எங்கடா இருக்கீங்க? மெட்டீரியல் குவாலிட்டி மீடியம்ல இருக்கும். குவாலிட்டி மீடியம்ல இருக்கட்டும். ஆக்சுவலாக லைவ் போட்டிருக்கனால லேக் ஆகுதுடா. ஆனால் கேமில் எனக்கு தெரியல, ஆனால் இதில் தெரியுது. அது எதனால இருக்கும்? ஓபிஎஸ் இஷ்யூவா? எதுக்கு நான் இதெல்லாம் உட்காந்து செட்டிங்ஸ்லாம் உட்காந்து சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறேன். புதுசா நான் இருக்கீங்க. எடி கிளேவர் அப்படின்னு யாரோ ஒருத்தன் கத்தினாரு. அப்போ ப்ரொஃபசர் ஃபிக் தான் வந்து இதெல்லாம் நடக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம். மரடஸ் மேப் எழுதுனது ஃபிக் தான் இல்லையா? பாரேன்.
Revelio. Accio.
ஏய்
Revelio.
I believe we have some
to discuss. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Hey. டேய் ஏன்டா அது லாக் ஆகுது? கேம்ல லாக் ஆகுதுடா. டேய் அன்னைக்குலாம் வந்துச்சு.
Revelio. Accio.
Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet tests. His favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Okay.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge.
வேற லாக் ஆகுது எல்லாம் பாப்புலேஷன் குவாலிட்டி ஐல இருக்கா ஆனா அதுன்னு யோசிக்கிறேன் நானும் என்ன இது பக்கத்துல எவனா இருந்தாங்களே இதாகுது மீடியம்க்கு ஓகேவா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஆனா அன்னைக்கெல்லாம் எப்பவுமே இது ஹைல தான் வச்சு ஆடிட்டு
Not for the meek.
இப்போ இல்ல பாத்தீங்களா
He tried to stop me, did right?
அதான் இந்த இடத்த வந்து நம்ம ரசிச்சு பார்க்குறோம் ஓகேவா கைஸ் சார் இது கொஞ்ச நேரத்தில் அந்த இடத்துல பறந்து போகிறேன்
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
இது ப்ரோ
Can I help you?
சொல்லி கொடுறாடி
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Ready.
Get me in the ring.
யாருன்னு தெரியுமாடா
We'll make you regret signing up.
ஓ பேசுறாளே வா வா
Tego.
There goes my way.
Expulso! Don't throw away now. Find the one!
Sendo.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Stupid free.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated, very good way to... Again. Hope to see you back here again.
சீக்கிரம் வாடா
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
ஃபாஸ்ட்
Hello, Luke. That would...
அடிக்கணும் அவ்வளோதான்டா வாடா டம்மில் ஐயோ இருப்பா
Accio.
That's it.
அடே
Levioso.
Good one.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
கொஸ்டியூமே முடிச்சுட்டான் வந்துட்டேன்
Hello, Luke. I'm ready.
Waiting for another round, Daddy.
Yes.
I wanna.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
கேக்குறான் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி தம்பி.
Potato!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa! Stupid! Arresto momento! Leviosa!
There goes my way.
Expelliarmus!
Give him more
Stupid
force.
Gendo! Accio! Potato! Leviosa!
Come on.
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Is that all you've got?
Stupid! Accio!
I'm the one.
Reparo! Leviosa! Leviosa! Arresto Potato!
You're better than that.
Accio!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
பத்தாது அடிக்கணும்.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Don't get too cocky, simply.
If only a new student were to help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able... Yeah. I would... Let us... Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work. Set up a few targets for you.
Accio! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insist.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Careful now. Ah, there you are. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Assistant Professor அப்படின்னு சொல்லி Professor Weasley வச்சிருக்காங்க. Weasleyயும் வந்து ஒரு காலத்துல Hogwarts தான். அதான் வந்து மாறி இருக்கான். இல்லையா? என்ன இருக்குது? கீழ போ. Okay, fine.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Restricted section full போய் தொலைவினே இருக்கானே எல்லாம். இரா வரண்டடி செபாஸ்டியன். பேசலாமா? சீனா.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Sebastian, நம்ம night போய் மீட் பண்றோம் எமல். இன்னைக்கு போய் செபாஸ்டியனை மீட் பண்றோம் நைட்.
அப்பா இருக்கே.
நீ நினைக்கிற மாதிரி இல்ல. போச்சுடா இங்க தான் இருக்கியாடா. நீதானடா இது. ஏய் இரா. அடே ஸ்டோரில. So
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
முடி சொல்லி குடுறீ. என்னன்னா பாத்துக்கலாம். Space disillusionment. சரி. இது எடுத்து வச்சுக்கிறேன். எங்க இருக்குது இது? கர்மம். இங்க இருக்கா? அடப்பலாம். தம்பி. ரங்கராய சக்தி வேறு மாலக். மறைஞ்சு போயிட்டேன் மறைஞ்சி. மாலக் தானே.
அதான் ரங்கராய சக்தி வேறு மாலக். ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust.
பேசினே இருக்கணும் நினைச்ச கூட பாம்பு. ப்ரொஃபசர் அங்கிட்டு திரும்புங்க ப்ரொஃபசர். நீ திரும்படி.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
someone there அங்கிட்டு போறாளே கர்மம் புடிச்சவா இவ்வளவு வச்சுன்னு. ப்ரொஃபசர்
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
ஏய் செபாஸ்டியன் செத்து தொலைஞ்சிராத. பரதேசி. ப்ரொஃபசர் ஹாய். எமல் என்னடா பண்ற? எமல்
That wasn't so difficult after all.
என்ன பண்ற?
Now, to find that.
படம் பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
என்ன படம்?
மின்னல் மாறன்.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge.
நான் ஆல்ரெடி பார்த்துட்டேன். சும்மா அப்படியே ஓட்டி பார்த்துட்டேன். போர் அடிக்கும்.
பாருங்க டிஸ்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணி அங்க போணும் அவ்வளவுதானே.
Don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
இது அந்த இதுல ஏய் மூன்ரா அது. ஐயோ மூன் மங்கி இருக்கே. சரி ஓகே இங்க நான் வச்சுக்கலாம் புறந்ததுக்கு. அவன் அப்பனா தான் வந்து உனக்கு அழகுமாரா சொல்லி தருவேன்மா. எரிச்சலா வரும் எனக்கு.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted!
Wait.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Incendio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
ஸ்டோரி ஓடட்டும். தரேன். யாரும் மெசேஜ் அனுப்பியிருக்காங்க, பார்த்துட்டு வரேன்.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bacar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
கோர்த்து விட்டுருச்சுடா சிட்டி ரோபோட்டு. இது என்ன வழி? குறுக்கு வழியில வரட்டான். தெரிஞ்சுச்சுன்னா நான் அப்பவே வந்திருப்பேன். இன்னும் வந்த வழியா? இன்னும் ப்ரொஃபசர் கார்லிக்கை பார்க்கல. பார்த்தா தான் கேமே நல்லா இருக்கும். ப்ரொஃபசர் கார்லிக். இன்னும் மலையில் தான் இருக்கும். சரி அடி இன்னும் கை போடிக்குது. நானே போடிக்கு தான் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கிறேன். காலையில் வரையும் இங்கே வெயிட் பண்ணுறதாடா இவன் ஒரு ஆளுன்னு.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood?
Incendio!
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're...
Oh, And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Potato.
Read me.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsmeade as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
World map click பண்ணிட்டடா யப்பா டேய் அழுத்தினே இருக்காங்கடா ஓகே முடிஞ்சிருச்சுடா போடா சரி
Professor Fig and Weasley.
Professor Weasley அழுத்தம் ஹெர்பாலஜி வந்துட்டேன் முக்கியமான இடம் ஹேமா எங்க ப்ரோ ஹேமா தூங்கிட்டா ப்ரோ இப்பதான் தூங்க போட்டானே
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Professor Garlic பார்க்க போறாங்க. இந்த கேம்லயே ஒரு வேற ஒரு மாதிரியான ஒரு இடம்னா இதுதான் ஹெர்பாலஜி கிளாஸ் தான்
Try working with
This cannot possibly be as
difficult. சீன் யாராலையும் மறக்கவே முடியாது பார்த்துட்டே இருங்களேன் வந்துட்டேன் ஹை ஹலோ ஹை ஆண்டி இருக்கா வரேன்
She growing Punja's onion again.
இதுதான் நான் ஓட்டியே விட மாட்டேன்டா அவ்வளோதான் இதுதான் ப்ரொஃபசர் கார்லிக் பாருங்க
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Awesome.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Full mandrake. Hey, Professor.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany. I wonder if it grows like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Enjoyed it. Nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Target dummy with chomping cabbage. Okay.
Reparo.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
டிட்டானி எடுத்துக்கலாம் அப்பனா தான் நமக்கு விகன்வெல்ட் போஷன் கிடைக்கும் நான் அதுக்கு வேற தேடினே இருக்கணும் டேய் ப்ரொஃபசர்
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall... Magic...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Okay. சார் திரும்புங்க தெரிய மாட்டாங்கடா சி 6 நிமிஷம் இருக்கு சரி அடுத்த நிமிஷம் போவோம் வாட் டு டூ ரெக்வெஸ்ட் இருக்கு ஏதாவது ஒன்று பிங் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கலாமா தி கேர்ள் ஃப்ரம் இல்லை வேணாம் போர்ஷன் கிளாஸ் போவோம் தட் ஷுட் பி எ பெட்டர் போர்ஷன் போடா இங்கே இருக்கு போர்ஷன் கிளாஸ் வந்துட்டேன் எனக்கு நான் ஒரு கொஞ்சம் வரேன் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக வரேன்
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look
Let's begin.
incompetent.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hot clump juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
My parents considered keeping. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion. I'm glad I was...
A fascinating...
Collect the Ashwender eggs. Get dark matter first.
Did I hear Professor...
Ashwender egg. Oh, okay.
I'm just...
Sebastian in a karting with the underground. Went on the basic ground. Gareth Weasley. Bit of good Gareth. Okay.
welcome. Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather.
பாத்தீங்களா Hogwarts Legacy வந்து ஈத்தன் அதான் ஹைலைட்.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Just defense plate covering them with the durable rocky skin. Okay. Cut. 2 second ready ஆகும். எடுத்து போய் அந்த ப்ரொஃபசர் காட்டணும். I mean. Yeah. நம்ம எல்லா பொசிஷனையும் அன்லாக் பண்றோம் இந்த லெவல்ல. percentage game படிக்கிறோம்.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again.
Oh, smell.
Dragon dust! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now?
Sorry, Professor.
Hey, potion ready பண்றேன்டா.
Your potion should not be that color.
தான் போணும் அவர்ட்ட. லீவ் ஒரு செகண்ட் வெயிட் பண்ணி வாங்க மாட்டாரு.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you are. I'm.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Level 7. ரெண்டாவது மிஷன்லயே level 7 பண்றோம்.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
That means அவ்வளவு மேல இல்லப்பா.
Don't write down.
Skip quest. It's not quest. Girls பண்ணலாம். Professor, I guess Expelliarmus wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast a incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through the assignment, but my map could. வாடா போடா. எங்க போறோம்? என்ன? Seriously? என்ன இருக்கு? இது ஓகே ஃபைன். இது போட்டுக்கோ. கியர்லாம் என்னென்ன இருக்கு? கண்ணாடி எதுவுமே கிடைக்கல. நேரம் வந்து உனக்கு போய் நான் உனக்கு நிறையா வாங்கி தரேன். சரியா வச்சுக்க. enchanted things கிடைக்கிறது. இதில் வந்து அப்படி ஓகேவா? Challenges, quest, அடுத்ததுல நம்மளுக்கு இது கிடைக்குதா? கியர்ல இது மாத்திடலாமா? ட்ரெஸ் போட போறோம் நம்மளே. ஏய் கிடைச்சதுடா அது. கன்றாவியா இருக்கு. தான் பரவாயில்ல இப்படியே போவோம். திடீர்னு கன்றாவியா இருக்குடா. சை போட்டுனே திரி போட்டலாம்னா ரொம்ப கேவலமா இருக்கு. போனாலும் மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு ஷீட் மாதிரி இருக்கு. ஒன் ஹேண்டில்ஸ் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கல. போ போ பார்த்துக்கலாம். எதுவுமே இல்லை. போ வாங்கிக்கலாம். போ அப்படியா? எத்தனை பர்சன்டேஜ் கேம் முடிச்சிருக்கோம்? 2%. சேலஞ்சஸ் வந்து
Reparo.
I like your pajamas.
Revelio. Accio.
dodge cash incentive on enemies. So இதுக்கு நான் வந்து forbidden forest போணும் இல்லையா? இது மேப் எங்கடா? இந்த இருக்கு. தடை செய்யப்பட்ட காடுகள். ஃபாஸ்ட் ட்ராவல் பண்ணிடுமா? என்ன கேட்டா பெட்டர் இது. போய் 10 பேர்ட்ட டாஸ் பண்ணனும். சரி
லைவ்ல இருந்து தூங்குறீங்க.
என்ன ப்ரோ?
என்ன ப்ரோ லைவ்ல இருந்து தூங்குறீங்க?
போறது ப்ரோ. சுத்தமா தூங்கவே இல்லை.
நான் 4 மணி நேரம் தூங்கணும் ப்ரோ, அவ்வளோதான்.
அதோட ஒரு 1/2 hour அதிகமாக தான் தூங்கியிருப்பேன். ஆனால் எனக்கு பத்த மாட்டேங்குது. அதிகமாக தூங்கி பழகிட்டேன்னா
அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு 8 மணி நேரம் தூங்கினா தான் தூங்குன மாதிரி இருக்கு.
அதுதான் ப்ரோ கரெக்ட். ஏய் வாங்கடா டேய். அடிங்கடா.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
சண்டை போலாம்டா. வா வா.
No, too harsh.
அடிங்கடா.
Come Fringo.
அடே. அடிங்கடா.
Reducto.
You can't roll your way out of this.
Time to get my claws out.
Protego. Incendio.
Reducto.
I shall be.
How did that feel? Reducto. I won't go down as easy.
புரியல.
Fringo, Fringo.
Incendio.
Good night bro. தூங்க போறேன்.
ஓகே ஓகே ப்ரோ.
Incendio.
Reducto.
Incendio. Yes. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
ready. Come on.
Here.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against...
If only a new student were to help me with my stuff.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student to help me with my sad predicament.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
I'd like to...
There's something in there.
What you're wearing.
Okay, bye bye, good night. Good night. நாளை காலையில part 3ல சந்திப்போம்.